back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be talking about the upcoming Halloween 2019 catalog. Well, it's actually already been released, the actual catalog from Trick or Treat Studios. And this is the same company that has been producing like a lot of like Michael Myers type masks, based on like the films like in the series. Mostly just part 2, Because the one that was actually using was actually the one from Halloween 2, 1981, and this like is a version I have up here on Blu-ray. And this is actually my second favorite Halloween movie after the original one, because it picks up right after the events of the original one, And of course this is the actual mask too, as well, as you can see. Now I know some people say this doesn't really like Michael Myers, but I do believe that this is actually the best Michael Myers like mask you can get out there that's officially licensed, from my opinion, and to this new one that they have coming up, and I'm going to be talking about it right now. So yeah, I have actually used this like in a lot of my fan films based on Michael Myers too, as well, So yeah. But the one thing that's really good, that Trick or Treat Studios have now, I guess, some kind of way gained the license to actually make a official 1978 Michael Myers mask. So they're actually going to have a mask that's really based on his appearance, like in the original John Carpenter movie, Halloween, which is my all-time favorite horror movie film period, all-time favorite movie period, So it's going to be actually based on that particular movie, like the look of Michael Myers himself will be actually based on that movie. So I am very excited about this mask, Now, one of the things about it is going to also, in this this collection that Trick or Treat Studios is doing, they're actually bringing the butcher knife that was actually used like in the replica of the butcher knife that was used in the 1978 movie too, as well, which I'm kind of curious about. And they're also going to have like some coveralls based on the 1978 coveralls that Michael Myers wore in the film too itself, Now that's like the big part about this this upcoming, mask, the coveralls, and the knife, from Trick or Treat Studios. Now they also are going to be releasing like a Laurie Strode costume based on the same like costume that Jamie Lee Curtis wore in the 1978 original Halloween. And it's actually even real from where Marco had cut her on her arm, which I think is kind of cool, And they also have the young Michael Myers costume too, as well, when he was like a kid and he killed his sister, when he had on the clown suit. They actually have that too. You have the mask and you have like a knife too, I think, as well. I don't know if it's a knife. I think it's just the mask and the actual clown outfit too, as well. And you also have the Samuel Loomis costume, Dr. Loomis. Now this one, I really believe it's actually just a trench coat. I'm sure they're not going to give you like a whole suit, That would be like, unbelievable, They actually give like a whole like suit, underneath. That's why I'm betting it's just going to be like a trench coat, And another thing this has too, as well, they actually have like the actual pumpkin from the 1978 film, like the opening credit scene when it's coming on. And I think this is going to be like a light up pumpkin. It does kind of look exactly how it looked in the movie, And they also have like the ghost sheet that Michael Myers wore, they called it the ghost costume with the glasses. After he killed Bob, then he took Bob's glasses, and then he put the sheet over it, and then he went in there, was like kind of, messing with Linda, from that moment right there. And they also have the Judith Myers headstone, like from his sister, his sister, like her gravestone, her headstone. So I'm very excited about these particular items, but definitely the actual 1978 mask, and I guess you could say the butcher knife itself, I'm kind of really interested in those two items, period. I definitely want the mask, Now, because Trick or Treat Studios, they also had I know they're going to be doing like the actual official masks for Halloween 4 and Halloween 5, and I think at the Curse of Michael Myers, I think they had those, and H2 and all those, and Resurrection, they're going to be doing all those, I think. But I know they're actually doing like 4 and 5, officially now, because they even have like the Jamie Lloyd costume too, as well, like the clown costume. So it seems okay, but I'm not too big on that. But the idea of them having like a replica of the 1978 Halloween mask, which of course is a William Shatner Captain Kirk mask, from Star Trek, which he had painted and cut the eye holes, made them bigger and stuff, and made it Michael Myers, everybody knows that, So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this. Like I said, I think this is an awesome and superb mask, I know a lot of people don't really agree with it, But I think this is really a good mask to have. You know, this is so awesome. It's, you know, I think this is the best Michael Myers mask you can get out there. You know, from my opinion, if you're trying to base it on how he looked like an original one, you know, and this is actually from Part 2. Like I said, it's based on how he did in Part 2, and the mask that was in Halloween 2 from 1981 was actually the same mask that was used in John Carpenter's 1978 movie. So they're both for the same masks, you know. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that, you know. Now, Trick or Treat Studios haven't really announced officially when they are going to be releasing these products, you know, but it's supposedly all supposed to be released within this year, 2019. And I'm guessing definitely before like Halloween, you know, because I'm hearing probably August, you know, because they got to get it out before it gets Halloween, so people can be able to wear the mask, you know, for Halloween. And I'm looking forward to purchasing. You know, I really do want the mask, just the mask, really, and I probably get the knife too as well, you know, but definitely the mask, you know. But yeah, that's me talking about the Trick or Treat Studios catalog, you know, Halloween for Halloween 1970 and like other, like, I guess you could say like 4 and 5 too, but it's mostly for Halloween 1970, you know. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.